everybody. Christine Bullock is back, and we've got a Downtown Quickie for you today. I'm really excited about this workout.
It is. This is an amazing quick burn. We're focusing on the inner thighs, a trouble spot, I think, for all women.
I think this is a really hard area for women to target and for women to work, and it's kind of a weak muscle.
It is, because we don't work it. That's the only reason.
So Christine is going to show us how to get really specific. I'm going to follow your lead.
Yeah. And the nice thing, too, is it's all about long and toned legs as well. So you're going to get the full leg as well.
Long, lean, beautiful legs.
So let's back it up first. Okay. You don't need any weights, any equipment, just your body and a pair of tennis shoes I recommend.
And hopefully you have already worked out, so if you haven't, make sure that you warm up your body.
Yes.
Did I say worked out?
Always.
I meant warm up before you work out.
Yeah, just warm up those joints a little bit. This is a quick burn. So we're gonna show you one full set. You can do it 2 to 3 times around and do a warm up, of course. You can cool down, you can add any other workouts from your app too.
Excellent.
Okay, so let's start in what we call second position. You always know I bring the ballet inspired exercises.
The
toes
dancer
are just,
Christine.
They're slightly turned out. You don't have to have a big over rotation. And you're gonna go into a grand plie, and I really want you to stretch out the inner thighs and push the knees back, and you're gonna do that using those inner thighs, fire them up. And then we're going to stand onto our left leg, or one of your legs at home, and squeeze the inner thighs together so much. I'm coming over like an acorn. Squeeze, squeeze my hands. Squeeze. Oh yeah, that's it. So squeeze tight, and then you're gonna step back out, and the other leg will draw in and squeeze. And it's obviously all about that position and lengthening through the legs, really pushing back here.
Really opening up the knees, right?
Then you have nice long inner thighs as well.
And the burn is the
feel it already.
squeeze.
Yes.
It's definitely the squeeze.
And you want to think about like dragging your foot in, and you'll feel that inner thigh even more.
Dancer's legs.
Posture, pulling up through your belly.
Zipping up, right?
I think everybody, you always hear like, you've never heard dancer's body, ugh, they're so ugly.
Nice long lean
It's
thighs.
the moves, yep. So we're gonna do 30, about halfway through here.
Okay.
Yep, you can do anything with your hands on hips. Long spine, get into your breath. Make sure you're sitting down really low into the plie. You feel it?
I feel that burn big time. It's a very weak muscle.
Yeah, it is. I mean, think how often you use it in your exercises. We're always focusing on the glutes and the abs. All right, last 2, last 1. Woo! Stretch it out. Okay, come on down and let's do a bridge adduction, which is squeezing together. You're gonna add your legs together. So, lay down, and you're gonna take your feet about knee, like right below the knees or a little bit out, but take them the width of the mat or more, and then squeeze your knees together.
So knees are closed, very important. Not here, closed, okay?
Yeah. Arms long by your side, and you're just gonna lift your hips up to the sky and like super glue those legs together. And then as you lower, your legs are super glued together too. And you should feel this completely differently. Like if I'm parallel like this, I feel it a lot in my glutes. I feel some stretching in my quads, this front. But when you really squeeze the inner thighs, you're getting that beautiful rotation. It's like the upper front inner thigh, like right here that you see it.
And you know what else really helps in order for this to work is you have to dig your heels into the ground. So the weight is not in my toes, it's in my heels, and I'm squeezing the booty and squeezing the inner thighs as hard as I can.
It's the inner thighs behind too, like your butt, like it gives a little tush lift for that inner portion of the glutes too, which is also hard to hit. All right, we have 30 here, so we're halfway through. Let's do 15 more. Let's pick up the pace. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep going. Get it up there. Squeeze the inner thigh. It's already a heat wave here in LA, so.
It's about 100 degrees downtown today.
5 more. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And lower down. I'm feeling it.
Oh yeah.
All right, on to the next one. We're gonna do ballet beats. So you're gonna take your hands behind your head. And honestly, your modified option is you can keep your arms and your head down, or you can get a little ab work here. So you lift your head, neck, and shoulders, and lengthen your legs to the sky. You can also have a soft bend, but I want you to work for that length because that fires the inner thighs. Now, we worked parallel, so I want you to turn out again, and you're gonna kick open, stretch, and then squeeze them together.
So zipping up the legs, yeah? Feet totally out.
Yep.
Getting a little abdominal work as well.
And we're getting the ab, yeah. And we're gonna do 30, and I'm gonna switch it up around 15. So here's 3.
So shoulders off the ground,
It
yeah?
is, and you can lower and lift, but I just like to keep mine lifted and really focus on this.
Feet totally turned out.
Yep. I'm pointing, you're flexing, which I love because you really feel that inner thigh too. Doesn't matter.
Big difference though, right? So feel that difference between a flexed foot and a pointed toe.
You can do one each time.
Very different, right?
Yep. All right,
Shoulders
last
up.
time here, hold. Now we're gonna do the baby beats. So you're gonna take one across over the other and just switch. We're gonna lower and lift for the last 15.
Bonus abs, here we go. Woo!
Take them up, lower them down, and lift. Nice and tight, really envision holding like that little acorn in between your inner thighs so it's so tiny, the beats. Last one, lower and lift. And lift and squeeze. Squeeze. Oh God. It's killer already. Okay.
All right, good.
So Superwoman is next.
Okay.
So you're gonna flip over onto your belly.
Okay.
Take a breath, and you're just gonna place your palms, and you can really lower your head down.
So making a little pillow with your hands.
Yeah, and you can just keep it down there for this one. Now, I want you to turn your legs parallel again and really focus on the parallel because it's easy to turn out here and you miss the inner thigh, you hit the hamstring instead. So keep them together, squeeze, and then you're just gonna lift your legs for 30. So squeeze those ankles together.
Ooh, so keeping the legs zipped up.
Yeah,
Resting the neck, right?
Yeah, and lower.
So we're
and
just
lift.
holding. So we're lifting
And
and lowering. As high as you can go, working the lower back as well.
Yeah, drawing the belly in.
Oh wow, that's major inner thighs.
It's really hard because you're fighting the rest of your body to just squeeze your inner thighs together. You get a nice stretch to the front of the body. You're getting ab work. You're getting your glutes.
Yeah, for sure. It's really hard to keep the legs together.
Yes.
So focus on pressing the knees together, long legs, lots of lower back, right?
And you know what? I like to cheat, and I don't do it on purpose. My body does it, but you like bend a little bit at the top. So really try and lengthen.
Long. Oh yeah, that's a good adjustment.
You're gonna feel this tomorrow. All right, 15. We have 15 more.
Breathing. Always breathing.
This is definitely not a nap here. 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1.
Okay.
2 more exercises. This is the quick burn. So I just want you to roll on your side, and we actually did the side lying leg lifts in one of our other workouts.
We did. Very challenging. And I have since incorporated this into
Okay.
my booty burn class, which is hard for most women to do. So I want you to feel free to work your way up to this.
Yeah, and so you can start with a knee bend here too, or you can hold on, and you're gonna lower the bottom leg and just kind of like roll onto the meaty part of your glutes.
Okay. So would a bent knee be a modified version?
Bent knee would be a modified, yeah. So you can kind of go like that. This is just harder because the base, some people are tighter.
So you're rolled forward.
I'm rolled a little bit back, so it's the meaty part, so you don't have,
Okay.
yeah, you're perfect. And so you're gonna lift that leg and lower. And obviously a modified too, is just a little lift and a little lower.
See, now I've become so much stronger since the first time we did this, which is such an awesome feeling.
And you can let go
I have so many women reach out to me in the community saying I'm getting more coordinated, I'm getting more stronger, I can do more reps. It's such a good feeling.
It just takes practice.
Woo!
And it
Abs.
happens quickly.
Thighs.
It happens quickly too, yeah. So you're thinking about squeezing from the inner thigh and squeezing
Now let's show
them
them
together.
the modified just so they have it.
You can hold it and you can
Would
bend
be here,
it.
bent, and it would
squeeze.
be here. So a little bit easier right there,
Yep.
still very challenging.
I still feel the burn, yep.
Or you just go for it.
5 more here, and guess what? We got to switch and do the other
Woo!
side.
3,
2,
2, and 1. Oh, that's a good
Switch
one.
it.
That's like the full body, abs, thighs.
Yes,
Right?
yeah, even a side waist, because you really want to
Yeah.
lengthen through your, so you're gonna start on your side, roll to the back a little bit, lengthen or bend, and we lift. 2, 3, looks good.
Good.
And remember, we were pulling in the abs before, but this is also inner thigh. They all connect in those little abs, those lower abs that are so hard to get, also connected to the inner thighs.
It's the mommy thigh workout.
Yeah.
It's the lower abs, which are super hard to target.
Yep.
And remember, modified is right here. Still really challenging. Don't be ashamed to make a
smaller
adjustment.
lower and lift. Yep. Let's do 5 more. 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Okay. Woo. Almost done. Almost done. One more. Get your heart rate up because you want to burn calories too. So we're gonna burn the calories off. We're gonna blast it out, and we're gonna do. They're called Ballet Changement, but just know that they're jumps. So we're gonna start in 5th position. Get close here. Legs turned out slightly, and we're just gonna hands on our hips. You can put them there, and you're gonna bend the knees, jump, and land with a bent knee too. But we're gonna go pick up the pace. But you wanna land nice and light.
And light on your feet,
If you want, you can swing your arms or
and
something.
you're squeezing the inner thighs.
When you jump,
right?
it's all about squeezing those inner thighs.
Get the heart rate way up.
Like my heels are never disconnecting.
Good adjustment. Heels together, toes out.
You can jump higher, and lower.
Hard.
Woo! And then if you want to add on, 5th position. So you're going to cross heels. So you start here, jump and cross. And you're always squeezing the inner thighs.
And up tall. Wow. A little more dynamic.
So I would say
a little
30.
More challenging.
But if you really are getting like holiday ready, 100.
Holiday hustle.
It's pretty easy
Here we
actually,
go.
like, you know, just blasting them out.
Or you mix it
Let's
up,
do
right?
10 more. 10, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You can do it. 10.
Woo! Oh my goodness.
I said bird, go.
Heart rate up, but hold on. Hold on. We want you to rotate this, right?
Yeah.
Repeat it 2 more times.
Yes, 2 to 3 times completely.
Which is gonna give you 3 rounds of a downtown quickie.
Can you imagine you get your high intensity, you're blasting calories, that last little pump, you're blasting calories for 24 hours after with high intensity. So
fast switching motions, burning fat. Well done.
Let's get it done.
Thank you.
Wear the cute little dresses for holiday.
You'll thank us
right?
for it. Oh my goodness.
Yeah.
Ow. Round 2.